Good morning, it's day 34 and we are setting sail to New Jersey. I'm here in Lewis, riding the bike trail toward the ferry, and somehow, I don't get it, when you have a perfect bike trail, the road has perfect bike lanes as well. Doppelt gemoppelt hält besser. I don't know. Kind of weird. Another great day. The forecast has some shower, and not next day but 2 days from now, so looks like I might ride into New York City with a little bit of rain, or a lot of rain. I don't know what the weather is like and how to read the weather forecast here. So far the rain has been pleasant on me. Just short little liquid fun. Nothing that really drags you down over the long time. So we'll see what that's gonna bring. But for now, beautiful. Last night, great night. People went quiet once it got 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock, people were active. There was some humming noise throughout the night. I don't know what it is. Is it really the ocean that makes that sound? We weren't that close to the ocean, but could be. Or was it something else? I have to check if I need to turn here. Good morning.
Got a full load there.
And I think, yes, that's where we need to cross. Right now it's no car coming, let's go. So here we have the bay again. Not a not the same bay, so it's a different bay here. Huge parking lot, and I don't know which way to go. We'll figure that out. So the ferry is actually coming over here, so I'm gonna catch the ferry once it's here. And I absolutely don't know where I need to go. Oh, there's a handicap ramp to the sidewalk, so let's go over there. I'm gonna run around like a headless chicken, so I'm gonna quit now. See you down the trail. Got here a little breakfast for me while waiting for the ferry. So we as a pedestrian, not a pedestrian, pedestrians I guess, go the gangway up there. We as cyclists go in first or last. I think it's pretty common on a ferry to do that. First is better because I have all these bags and stuff on the bike. At first, the person scanning me in was telling me she has to check all the bags. I'm like, all the bags? There's camping stuff in it. And then somehow the discussion went off and it never happened. So that's good. Definitely don't want to unpack everything here. I don't even unpack everything at the campsite. Doing a turning aroundy. No, maybe not. Yes, it does. Are you using the dog for the turning around? No touch it on the dog. Doing a good job there. Man, that's pretty excellent. The turning aroundy. Now we have the cars on the right way. They don't have to back out. Definitely an impressive turning maneuver. A couple of bicycles, RVs. Bunch of cars.
Yeah, I have your attention, please. This is the second boarding announcement for the 8:45 a.m. departure. All drivers and passengers, please return to your vehicles at this time and prepare for boarding. Also, passengers, please proceed upstairs to security screening. We hope you have a pleasant crossing, and thank you for taking a break from the ordinary to travel on board the Cape May Louis Ferry.
We're definitely taking a break on the ordinary here on our trip. Oops. Definitely a nice big ferry.
Train seats.
Oh, there's skip me. So we're gonna get here and right somewhere along to here and over. Oh wait, this is way bigger. Right along here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and fit myself here. Full-size kitchen, restrooms. Where are you going? Didn't notice. Smoothed out here. This place on not the main deck, but the next high deck is like awesome. Power tables, a nice view out where we're going, and I'm gonna have my second breakfast, I think. Still hungry from the 2 bagels. See you across the water. Shaking. Crazy. They're turning. That's the front of the ferry. Since I do have a shower tonight, I should put on some sun lotion, I think, in my face. So let's find the sun lotion. Where the heck did I hide that? Oh, there's this thing. I think it's in here. Mosquito spray, sun lotion. Perfect. So let's head to a mirror and put on sun lotion. terminal, New Jersey, and our ride continues on there. See you down the trail. This is what a New Jersey rail trail looks. Pretty much like any other rail trails. So there's an awesome rail trail here for several miles. So I'm gonna take that instead of going directly to the coast. There were some toll bridges and stuff, and it's a winding. And besides the toll bridges, which would be awesome to go across, there are it's basically going through residential area, I think. So here I'm gonna take this awesome rail trail, staying off the roads, make an enjoyable day, and further up I will be getting to the shore, and then I can enjoy the shore. So make kind of a combination. I think the shore is the shore, especially between houses and where you can't see the shore, won't be that exciting. So I decided to go this route here. See you up the trail and eventually at the shore. Ocean City, here I come. Oh yeah, just a small side note on all the people that think I'm racking up my miles here by riding a shuttle across the bridge, taking a ferry, or taking the space shuttle. That's not so, because I'm using the old style bike computer that measures the front revolution, and right now we have 1675 on our bike. So the ferry, shuttles and the space shuttle all do not add to any of my miles here. So I actually have to pedal or push the bike in order to crank that one up. So I'm still wondering if you're gonna make it to the 2000. Definitely would be cool to get 2000 on there. I'm not totally sure if New York is too close, or you just have to ride a couple of loops in New York City and round that up. We'll see. Maybe I'm just totally sick of riding at all.
Take the next slight right, then
But
turn left.
this instruction meant we're gonna continue going straight. So see you down this trail. A bit more trail gibberish. So on the ferry, of course, a lot of people talk to me and wish me safe rides and stuff like that, and we're amazed about the ride. Some of them said like, oh yeah, I can't do anything like that anymore, because a lot of people over here are right now retired that were on the ferry, and in general around here seems to be quite a nice place for retired people, and they seem to be around here. So a lot of them are saying like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. And one person was even saying like, yeah, I'm really happy that I made a ride across the country when he was 40. So that is awesome that he could get a ride in. And yeah, he was saying nowadays he can't ride that anymore either. So that's the reason why I'm riding on it now, for fun, and right now I can do it. I don't know what's gonna be in 10 years, 1 year. I don't even know what's gonna be tomorrow, because the truth is I don't have a place yet to stay tomorrow night. Only thing I have is tonight. For tomorrow I have to figure out where I stay, camping? Most likely no. It's probably a hotel. I have to pick a hotel somewhere strategically far enough away that it doesn't get too hot the next day, close enough that I actually can achieve it. So kind of pushing that decision ahead of me. And oh, there are bumps. Go. If you didn't notice any bumps, I moved my rear end off the seat, and so the bike only hit it. Hello. So, see you down the trail. Right here on the trail, there were some spots you could have camped. It was kind of a path in the wood. Might have been a stealth camp play potential. Like right there. Kind of goes into the wood. Don't know what that wood is. Those would have been potentials. So I could have gone to the ocean. The shower though. There's an entrance to something. Nice. Hello. Good luck. Thanks. So I would have missed out on the shower though. It worked out all fine. But yeah, it's an interesting path here. One thing I noticed is we're not in Delaware anymore. The cross traffic that crosses a trail does not stop like in Delaware. It's pretty much roadkill time again. If you don't watch out for the traffic, you're gonna be a roadkill. So that was kind of weird in Delaware. Do they have like strict enforcement about that? I would be interested in. If you know anything about it, let a comment down there. So I'm still riding this trail. It's now 16.3 miles according to the markers on the path, and which is about right. I've ridden about 19 miles. Okay kids, it's going to the shoreline. There's a lot of swampiness right beside us. The water towers, those are the houses along the shoreline that we skipped. And up there we're gonna turn left and go up the other shoreline where there are water towers and whatnot in the distance. So see you down the road by the shoreline. I don't know. Looking at this bike path, I might have missed out something. Not going to the shore earlier. Maybe, who knows? Always the trade-off. I mean, the trail was nice too, but it wasn't extra special like the shore. There are some water towers for us and the beach. Beautiful beach. Just miles upon miles. So I'm gonna head down this way. Eventually I need to get some food. Maybe do some food on that. See you down the road, trail, beach, whatever it is. Awesome. I thought the beach ride will be like, so I might be right here. You're kind of on the street. There's a big sand dune. Above it is the beach. And then on our left are the houses where you can look straight underneath it because of the flooding that probably occurs here on a regular basis. And if you want to have grass, I guess you have a hill. Of course I checked, and the best restaurant was the first restaurant that I saw when I drove by. I should have stopped there. Dude! I always do that. Always. Ah. Super duper. Wow, the wind is blowing here. There are no steps. In the horizon, I think that's Atlantic City. We are on the Ocean City on the south side of the town. Over there you saw some restaurants coming in. Those ones are all closed for the season because we are off season. So it's really nice and quiet here in the off season. I don't want to see how that is on the full season because there's like one road and I bet it's pretty busy. Cruising up and down. That's kind of what happens in the tourist area because there are all the houses and then the central spots, there are the restaurants. Everybody needs to drive there and then find a parking spot. Yeah, but that's not fun. This here is our Airbnb for tonight. Assume that's a good place for the bike. So there's some hangout places around the deck here, which is pretty cool. So I'm upstairs. Let's check that out. Ooh, cool kitchen. Microwave oven. It's nice. Oh, we have coin operated laundry. If I have enough coins. Over here we have room 1 and 2, bathroom. Oh, awesome common area. Room 3. Oh, there's another porch. Could go out. I think we are all the way upstairs. Four, 5, 6. And here's the small room. Smells like smelly stuff in here. Yeah, don't know if that opens. Oh, closes this screw shut. Man, strong smelling cleaner they used here. But otherwise, nice room. Looks okay. Softy bed. Will be fine. TV and everything. $32. I can't complain. Perfect.